Hey everybody, it's me, CrystalMan2000, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Metroid Fusion. In the last episode, the power went out, and now we're all alone, stranded here. And we gotta start up the power again. And these weird bees things coming back. One of the shells. This is what I mean by those enemies start to evolve, because they go from little worm things and then they start becoming wasps. It's very interesting, I really like the idea of it. So I believe all of these are just save rooms and such, right? Okay, no, we just can't go through there. No, come on! This is probably where my favorite, chapter of the game. I consider, like, those, each mission that gives you a chapter, and this is probably my favorite of them all. Just so interesting. Okay, a lot of space pirate X's. Still wondering why space pirates are on this ship. With Ridley already and all of the different, Zebus creatures. Are they really doing what they say they do? Because right now it seems like they're trying to revive Metroid soon. Missile tank. We're gonna be losing a lot of health here, but there is a boss room towards the end of this hallway that you can go into, and it gives you a red X, so... where is it? Just keep laying bombs everywhere. Ah, there it is. There it is. So just in case, I'm actually going to make a restore point here, because this boss fight is very difficult. So, let's get going. Spiders! When this happens, you just want to try to escape from his grasp. Basically, this is a giant spider in space. Kind of reminds me of that boss from Mega Man X. But, yeah, basically, just dodge him for a while, and then he's eventually going to open his mouth. When the mouth opens, shoot the heck out of the thing. Best way is to charge up and attack, and then start shooting rockets immediately afterwards. Like that. Does a lot of damage. If he grabs you, he can do a lot of damage and actually sort of combo you in a way. The best way I can say of dodging it, just shake out of his grasp. This boss is very hard at first, but the second phase is what really gets me. If you master fast enough, you can kill his first phase. There he goes. Here comes second phase, not including X-Core. Final phase, not including his final one. Hitting this dude with rockets is a lot harder than it looks. This is why I wish reserve tanks returned. I recommend just charging up because you have the wide beam, which gives you a lot more range of trying to hit him. Oh my gosh, dude! Leave me alone! Oh no. Hey, guy. One more hit, maybe? There we go. There we go. Now there's the X core. A lot of people, I never knew this, but basically, if you run out of missiles at the X core, you can actually shoot at it and it can drop X's, and you just gotta hope that drops a missile X. Like that. It doesn't matter what you hit it with, but I just hope it's a missile. One more. Ah, we did it. Okay. Space jump! Ability required. Somersault continuously in the air. So, now you can basically fly, more or less. Learning how to space jump is probably the hardest thing in this game, because it is much harder to control than in, what's the game? Super Metroid. Well, power back on. I like how they have the flashing lights in the background, just so you can tell. And there just so happens to be a navigation room right here. Save rooms and recharge stations are now back online, but with only Ausileraty pattern, no elevators or hatches will work. Without the main silo online, we are still stuck. I believe the source of the problem is the vegetation in the reactor core. So, basically kill the vegetation. Got it. Let's head out. And these wasps things are out, and some start to fly! I believe this is a safe room? Yes, it is a safe room, but I just want a recharge room. Actually, saving right now wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually, yeah, it would. I'm not gonna save. Recording purposes. So now that we can space jump, we can reach most of these different hideouts. So we still can't use elevators, so being able to reach the vegetation... Vegetation is probably in Sector 2, because that's where all the... I don't want to waste a power bomb, so I'm just gonna blast my way through normally. So if you could hear footsteps, you can hear that the SAX is in this room. So just be prepared to have your missiles on. That's all I'm gonna warn you about. Because now that we got the ice missiles, we can block. Oh god, this is not good. Oh, that was so close. I did not want to make it that close. Oh, my heart is beating. So right here, there's a missile block right there that you want to break down. I really don't want to die right now. Cinematics are, you know what, just in case, I'm creating another restore point. Can you tell me there's a recharge room? This is not good. I need health. Give me those X's. I need health. Through? Okay, I think I have to fall through here. So there's a energy tank coming up soon, I believe. So I'm gonna head up here. So now we can space jumping, jump over this corner. We shoot it out there. It's a good place to grind for some X health. Save room, I still don't want to take. I'd definitely make another restore point, but what's in this room? Okay, this is actually where we need to go. Oh, there's a boss coming up, and I know I'm gonna get the red X drop, but I just don't want to use it. Okay, coming X. Ah, okay. Coming up is probably my least favorite boss in the game. Just starting this boss fight is what makes this so hard. So getting up into this corner and then rocket launching, then going left, right with your normal beam is a very good strategy to do. Basically, they're trying to knock you off these platforms. Basically, you want to stand on this platform for the second part of this boss fight. No, I like how this boss is just supposed to be a joke to, I believe this is supposed to be a joke to Mother Brain, especially with the way the boss looks. And now here's the real face of the boss fight. You just get to jump it up and over these. And it's another beam X core. Just like the other ones, you gotta shoot it and then try to jump over it immediately, like this. And we get the plasma beam. Okay, so we're gonna find a good place to end this off soon. Basically, plasma beam can go through multiple enemies. That's basically it. Also, it can go through walls, but that's a lot less important. Actually, no, the walls part is most important. Going through enemies is the least important. Killing the enemies is a lot less atrocious. And as you can see, when we killed that boss, vegetation downgraded. Is that the word I use? So there's not nearly as much vegetation everywhere, so now more shortcuts have been made, etc., etc. Okay, this is a little known secret. You can go past here and go to a recharge station. But I think I'm going to end it off right here at this recharge station. So next time on Let's Play Metroid Fusion, we will be, well, doing a lot more of this area. See you guys then.